everybody? It's your boy Jason, and as promised, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. We just finished Uncharted 1. Part 1, Drake's Fortune, yesterday. We're going to get started with this one today, and it's going to be a good one. We're going to see a little better graphics, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like PS2, PS3 graphics. First one was like PS1 or PS2 graphics. So this graphics in this game are a little bit sharper, a little bit crisper, a little bit better. So without further ado, bro, let's just get started. And as always, this is why I die all the time. I leave it on normal. We're gonna get to it. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed. 1324.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood. Oh, God.
Oh, damn. We're gonna do this to speed it up. We're gonna do, I think, every 3 chapters of the game is 1 episode for us. So we'll see how this goes, guys. Is it this way? I guess not. Oh my God.
It's okay. Come on.
It's just luck that it lands there.
Whoa.
Oh my God. bleeding a lot, guys. Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
A lot. A lot. Alright, since that was a really long intro, we're only gonna maybe do the first 2 chapters last time, and then the other ones we'll cut it down. We'll try to stretch out the game by doing videos here and there with like 2 or 3 chapters in them. But for the first one, we're gonna do the first 2 chapters. When we reach chapter 3, the video will end. So
How can I not be dead?
course it's locked. It's always locked.
Why would you push it that far if you just... I don't get it.
He's alive!
Karma's a bitch.
Oh, damn. That's gotta suck.
Hello.
So as far as I see, it's jumping
Well,
from
so much
somewhere
for foreplay.
later on in the game back
mind
to the
telling me what the
beginning,
hell is
back and
going on?
forth.
You mean with
So-
Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn. And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's
Extremely.
gonna be fine. Trust me.
All right, Drake. Getting it in, buddy, boy. See, it's like jumping back and forth through timelines. Yeah, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you guys really been digging the new layout, the overlay for the channel. So
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun.
you know, if you don't
won't
like
need
it,
'em.
then I could
And
maybe
then the
try to make a
insurance, that's
different one,
all.
a new one.
Flynn, they're just museum
Figure
guards.
out something
We
else
have their
and
patrols all mapped
set
out.
it up and
Relax.
Put it on
Relax.
for the videos.
Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford
Okay,
to
when
make
they
any
land to where they're
mistakes.
going, I'm gonna
Yeah,
end the first
and we
video.
won't.
Just because it's a really long intro. I don't wanna make the videos too long
We're
and
here.
boring for you guys. And plus, if you're not bored, I wanna make you guys suffer a little bit till the next exciting video comes up.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Sure you know where you're going?
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. This is your host Jason. Since the beginning of this game had a really long intro, it's not like Uncharted 1 had a smaller intro, so then I played the second mission. All of this you just saw was the first intro mission, so we're going to leave it at that for this first video. Start off nice and easy. Then we're going to freaking kill it like a boss, little by little until we're done, maybe two chapters at a time. So the next video should be chapter 2 and 3. Then the next one should be 3 and 4. 4 and 5, then 6 and 7, so on and so forth until we're done. Alright guys, thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All my social media links are in the bottom. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys really want to see the Uncharted 4 earlier in a separate playlist or whatnot. It's going to be in a separate playlist regardless, but if you guys would like to wait for me to finish these and then start that one, or just start that one by Monday, let me know. Alright guys, as always,